Hi Starseeds, welcome back. So today I am going to be showing you how to make a very delicious and easy one-pot meal. Now, we are going to be making a spicy noodle and meatball dish that can be cooked in just one pot. And the reason why I've been doing this the last few weeks is because I really want to give you guys something easy to cook at home, because I know during this whole isolation period, it's been difficult, right? Cooking every single day for your family. So this one's for you, whoever you are. I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we get into the kitchen, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because you know that we are here so often providing you with amazing plant-based recipes. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. So let's get in the kitchen. So the first thing we are going to do is add 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil into our pan, our non-stick frying pan. And that is because we are about to cook our vegan meatballs. Just gonna let this melt, and I'll show you guys what kind of meatballs I'm using here. So, Bird's Eye, Green Cuisine, powered by plants, succulent meatballs, meat-free meatballs. So this is what we're gonna use. And if you are buying store-bought meatballs, best look on the back of the package and make sure that you are cooking them properly. Here it says cook on low heat for 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to add in our meatballs on low heat, and we are going to let them cook, sort of stirring them every now and then. So while our meatballs are cooking, we are going to make the sauce for the meatballs, okay? So to a bowl, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of soy sauce. You can use any kind of soy sauce you like, even soy-free. We are going to be adding in 3 tablespoons of agave nectar. Of course, a lot of Asian dishes call for some sweetness in there too with the spicy. We're also going to be adding in 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. You can add in coconut sugar if you like. And also a chunk of grated ginger and 3 grated garlic cloves. So all you want to do is take a whisk and mix it up until all the ingredients are nicely combined. Just like that. And then you just want to set this aside, because we are waiting for our meatballs to cook for a few more minutes before we add in the sauce. It's been 12 minutes and you can see that our meatballs have browned and are cooking nicely. So at this point, we're going to add in the sauce. Add in all that nice sauce that we made. And now we're going to cook this for another 3 to 5 minutes until the meatballs are coated in this deliciousness. So now that our meatballs are cooked, we are going to set the meatballs aside along with the sauce. And we're going to add the meatballs in at the end. So now what we're going to do, to the same pot, we're going to continue the recipe. So to the same saucepan, we are going to be adding in a little bit of coconut oil or oil of your choice. So we are going to be adding in some garlic and ginger mince. That's actually 3 cloves of garlic and 1 large chunk of ginger. And now we're gonna go in with 3 green chilies, 1 large onion, and 300 grams of chopped peppers. So we're just gonna stir this up, and we are gonna cook it for about 7 minutes until the onions are nice and translucent and well cooked. Also, we are cooking this on medium-high heat. Now that our vegetables are nicely cooked after about 7 minutes, we are going to add in 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of hot sauce, we're going in with 2 tablespoons of ketchup, we're just going to mix all this up just until the ketchup and sriracha sauce coats all of our veggies. So at this point, we're going to go in with 1 liter of water, because remember, we're going to cook our noodles in the same pot. So we're just gonna bring this to a boil and then add our noodles. I'm using Bayona Organic, that's the brand, Asian noodles for stir fries. And apparently these take 6 minutes to cook, okay? So as long as you're putting them in boiling water, these will take 6 minutes. So the water is starting to boil a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and add in 250 grams of these Asian noodles. And just make sure that they're submerged. Like, I know you can see a little bit of the tops, but that's okay. Just kind of push them down. Make sure that they get cooked well. So our noodles are ready, and now what we're gonna do is just add in about 200 ml of coconut cream and also a 1/4 cup of the sauce that we made from where we put in the meatballs. So I'm just going to combine those two. And now I'm just going to mix it up. Now this is a bit of a spicy dish, and that's why I like to add in the coconut cream, because it sort of takes away from the chili sauce and sort of cools things down just a little bit. It also adds a nice sweetness to the dish. Okay, so right now what we're doing is cooking off the water just a little bit so that you don't have a soup, although it's still delicious. And if you wanted a soupy base for your noodles, then you could just stop cooking off the water. But we're gonna do that for about 5 minutes until it gets nice and thick and reduced. And what we're gonna do now is take the meatballs that we cooked at the beginning and just add them in to the noodles. Oh yes. These look absolutely delicious. Now you can use any kind of meatballs that you like from the store, but make sure that you cook them according to the package, okay? So you don't have to use all of the sauce that we made here, but it might be overwhelming for some, for others not. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add in another 2 tablespoons of this deliciousness. So our dish is ready and looking so scrumptious. I can't wait to dive into this. But what we have to do right now, just to finalize the dish, is add in some sesame seeds. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Love it. And also some spring onion greens. And voila! It is ready. Okay, so I just feel like coconut cream makes everything better. I swear to God, I was baking a pie yesterday. I added in a 1/4 cup of coconut cream and it made my crust so flaky and tender and the most delicious pie that I've ever eaten. And it also works so well in noodles, in Thai style cooking as well. So if you don't want to add in coconut cream, you don't have to, but it just adds this really nice texture, like creamy texture, and also a little bit of sweetness and that extra that you need in this dish. Also, you can go ahead and make your own meatballs if you don't want to get any store-bought ones, but this recipe was meant to be easy, on the easy and fast side. So if I were you, I would just go to the store and pick up some good quality vegan meatballs. Just do it. Okay, Starseeds, I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I truly hope that you make it for your family. And if you do, please leave a comment down below. Let me know how you liked it. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe, because as you already know, we are here every single Wednesdays and Fridays providing you with amazing, delicious vegan recipes. And don't forget, every Sundays we are live streaming. So, I'll see you guys next time.